Hi everyone, it is Fitz with your daily delivery. Hope you're well. I am good. I just saw something really ugly and I ended up liking it. And now I understand how my wife fell in love with me. I'm talking about K-State basketball in the DD, not my marriage, but ugly. Yeah, it was really ugly. K-State wins 54-49 at Cincinnati on Wednesday. I bet you didn't watch. I bet you if you did start watching, you stopped because this game was ugly. But it wouldn't be ugly if you subscribe to this YouTube channel. It'd be beautiful. Please do so. Interact with the videos. Thank you. Kansas State won, and this game was blah. Even Jerome Tang got on postgame radio and said that game was ugly. K-State scored 7 points in the first about 11 and a half minutes of the game. But the good news is K-State played some pretty good defense. And Cincinnati only had 15 at that point, so they weren't out of touch. K-State kept reeling them in, and finally, guess what happened? Oh, yep. The guy from the Netherlands just flew in and took over. David Gasson scored 14 of his 18 points in that second half, had 10 rebounds for a double-double as he put Kansas State on his shoulders down the stretch and got him across the line. And this was even with Coleman Hawkins back in the lineup. That's right, Hawkins did return. He has come back to the Cats, and you know what? For a guy that was pretty gimpy on a knee, he played 35 minutes and scored 10 points. He had 6 turnovers, so he was rusty. But K-State overcame all of that. In fact, K-State scored more than Cincinnati off of turnovers and in the paint where Gasson was doing his work. And the rest of the work, well, it was defense. And it wasn't this kind of smothering with a lot of steals type of defense. It was just this, we're between you and the basket, and we're going to make every shot contested kind of defense. And it worked. Cincinnati just could not find its offensive rhythm. And as the game came down the stretch, even when Cincinnati had a moment where they might be able to rally, K-State shut them off. It was really impressive. And to see this program continue to find success, despite everything that's gone wrong this season, to find a way to win this game, I think is notable. Winning ugly sometimes is beautiful. And this game showed something about this team, that they're growing in character. And I know you're saying, but Fitz, there's only one regular season game to go before the Big 12 tournament. I'm thinking about next season. But this win puts them at 15-15 and in consideration for postseason play if they want to do so. They probably need to be 500 or better, and we will see how they do against Iowa State senior day for David Gasson and company on Saturday. But the shell of players that will be coming back are beginning to understand what it takes to win in this conference. It's not easy. This conference is competitive night in and night out. Only Colorado this season has appeared to be not very competitive, at least in the game with K-State. So learning what it takes to be successful at the power level of college basketball has been a long-learned lesson here. It took them a while, and they really figured it out, and then they slid backwards, and then Coleman Hawkins got injured. It hasn't been pretty, but they keep going, and that is a really positive sign. Cincinnati was bad. They probably bumped themselves right out of the NCAA tournament with this loss, but that's what K-State's defense and David Gasson did. 54-49. It wasn't pretty, but it counts.